Hi, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Ivan.
And together we are the Disney couple.
So with all the kid activities and theming on the Disney Wish, the question is, are there any places for adults to unwind? Fear not, Disney has built plenty of adult-themed bars ready to quench your thirst and offer up some delicious bar bites. First up, we have the Bayou. Straight out of The Princess and the Frog, this Bayou-themed adult fun spot is complete with a lush canopy of magnolia blossoms above your head and lily pads at your feet. And not to mention those colors, greens and golds everywhere. Also in the evening, you can really slow it down with some fantastic jazz tunes and just drift away and forget about everything. Also, don't forget about those beignets. Now next up is one that really caught my eye, the Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge. Themed to be a yacht-class spaceship with all the decor you would find on such a vessel. Not to mention a $5,000 cocktail served in a Camtano, the Kaibar crystal drink. Now, what do you get for said $5,000? Unfortunately, not the Camtano, but you do get a bottle of sparkling wine from Skywalker Vineyards, the metal plate and cup it's served on, a Star Wars backpack, a water bottle, Hyperspace Lounge decor for your cabin, and a voucher for one guest to visit Skywalker Ranch in Marin County, California. So is it worth it? Totally up to you. Now continuing on, as you sip on out-of-this-world concoctions, you'll be transported to familiar places through all Star Wars lore, from the Republic, the Empire, and the First Order. And with all that theming, the one thing that really puts you into this adult immersive bar is when you jump into hyperspace. Be sure to also ask the bartender for the Cinnamon Senate Smoke Bubble as well for all your drinks. Now for all you piano bar fans out there, this next one is right up your alley. Featuring Nightingales, located right off the Grand Hall. Brings you back to a much simpler time with accents of rose gold and just a sense of class and style to a bygone era. Inspired by Cinderella's rendition of Sing Sweet Nightingale, this themed getaway is sure to really bring some pizzazz, especially with the piano playing in the background and along with specialty cocktails and bubbling champagnes and fine wines. What a way to unwind and cap off a perfect evening on the high seas. Lastly, we have Keg and Compass. Now this themed nautical adventure is made for the sailors, the mariners, and anyone who just loves the ocean and all her beauty. Look up and you'll notice an old-style nautical map that stretches all the way across the entire ceiling, with some hidden Disney pals scattered here and there as well. With its rustic look, Keg and Compass has plenty of draft beer to go around, and you can also get caught up with your favorite sports, all from the comfort of this beautifully designed pub. And don't forget about those delicious pub bites as well. So as you can see, although the Wish is definitely kid and family friendly, there are plenty of spaces for adults to relax as well, and just lose yourself as your relaxing Disney Cruise Line vacation whisk you away to untold fabulous destinations just waiting to be explored. Laissez les bon temps rouler. Well, we finally have a date and a name for the retheming of Splash Mountain. This all-new adventure will bring guests right into the world of The Princess and the Frog. This retheming was first announced back in 2020 and will pick up where the animated classic left off. Guests will join Princess Tiana, Naveen, and Louis the jazz-loving alligator as they make their way through the bayou prepared to host a one-of-a-kind Mardi Gras celebration. Disney Imagineers have been making frequent trips to the Big Easy to ensure Tiana's Bayou adventure tells an accurate description of the heart and soul of Louisiana, and works with local experts to portray the culture from exploring the French market in the Bayou to also areas in academics, cuisine, musicians, and other culture institutions as well. Tiana's Bayou adventure takes place in the 1920s, so Imagineers also wanted to pay close attention to making sure everything is as historically accurate as possible by looking through family archives and also trends of the day. Tiana was equally at home in a bayou as she was at a banquet, and costume designer Ida Muldrow wanted Tiana's look to reflect that. So what are your initial thoughts? I know this is a touchy subject for some people out there. Some want Splash Mountain to stay intact and make a new Tiana ride elsewhere in the park, while others are thrilled for the new retheming. What do you think? Please comment down below.
So far, everything about the Disney Wish has been first in class. Fine dining, exclusive bars, elegance everywhere in the Grand Hall. But what about the staterooms? Well, again, looks like the Imagineers have done it yet again. Our first room up has a gorgeous mural of the Princess and Frog right above the headboard. Also, check out the super comfy bed in the adjoining room with couch, table, and that fantastic view of the ocean. Most staterooms feature a unique concept, the split bathroom, where you have a sink and shower in one room and a sink and toilet in a separate room. Very nice idea when everyone is getting ready to go in the morning or winding down in the evening. Our next stateroom is themed straight from Tangled, and right above the headboard is another fantastic mural from the movie. Absolutely gigantic comfy bed. Beautiful gold and wood accents, and how about the view from that veranda? Imagine having morning coffee or enjoying a quick bite to eat as you watch the waves gently lap against the ship, while your cares and worries just fade away. Now, if suites are your thing, check out these pictures. The view alone is tremendous. This is the Wish Tower Suite, which is a 1,996 square foot penthouse that is tucked away inside the forward funnel of the ship. This split-level suite can comfortably accommodate up to 8 guests. And with all that square footage, it's like being in a house on the high seas. That bathroom is simply amazing, with all the gold trim, soaker tub, split vanity with marble tile, and how about those Disney Cruise Line robes? This suite is inspired after Moana, with luxury around every corner, and again, absolutely stunning views. Must say, to tuck away a suite inside of one of the funnels are just another way Disney Imagineering is staying one step ahead of what design and technology can do. Meet Margaret Gong, Manager of Technology of the Commerce Team in Seattle, Washington. Margaret's story begins in China, and after graduating from college in China, Margaret moved to the United Kingdom, and then worked for Microsoft for more than 10 years. And then she transferred to Disney and found out quickly that Disney was unsurprisingly using a lot of cutting-edge technology in their parks and services department. Margaret's 2 children were both in school when she started to work for Disney, and fast forward, and her daughter graduated from MIT with the help of the Disney Scholarship programs for cast members and their families. Margaret gets the most enjoyment when she sees something that her or her team has worked on benefit guests in a positive and impactful way. Margaret closes by saying, Disney has impacted her life by a lot of aspects, but not just by the work, but also by the life as well, that Disney has provided to not just her, but thousands of cast members who work for Disney worldwide. Another great cast member story. And remember, the cast members are at the heart of the Disney community. So when in the parks, take the time to thank a cast member. You can also send a cast compliment right from the My Disney Experience app as well.
One of the things that Disney Wish aims to do is to immerse you right into the experience. So no surprise that Disney is spotlighting 3 such experiences on the Disney Wish. First up at Arendelle, a frozen dining adventure. Families will be treated to dinner and a show, as you are among honored guests celebrating the royal engagement of Queen Anna and Kristoff, picking up where Frozen 2 left off with a brand new story. Along the way, you'll be visited by your favorite friends Elsa, Oaken, now he's famous for Oaken's trading post and sauna, and of course everyone's favorite snowman, Olaf. Maybe one day he will be gorgeously tan. We'll have to find out. During this dinner show, you'll have the opportunity to make tableside crafts, join in with sing-alongs, and a grand finale that is sure to leave a lasting impression for both young and old alike. Now we're going over to the world of Marvel, where your family will play an interactive role in a brand new action-packed Avengers mission that unfolds around them. Complete with fan-favorite character visits and of course a few surprises along the way, You'll join in with Ant-Man and the Wasp with a special presentation of Captain America's shield, Iron Man's arc reactor, and of course Ant-Man's PEM particles. As usual, things don't go as planned, and of course you will have to pitch in and help save the day. Lastly, for anyone like myself, there is a 1923 restaurant. This is a restaurant like no other, showcasing the history of Disney animation, and the two brothers who, with the help of a mouse, helped invent a brand new form of entertainment. Inside this dining experience are two rooms named for Walt and Roy, and you'll be surrounded by drawings, props, and other art pieces showcasing animation from the early days up to now. Also look around and take in all the elegance and glamour represented by old Hollywood. So out of these three experiences, which ones are you most excited to see with your family? Tell us in the comments section down below.
Get ready for the return of your favorite character dining, coming soon. Since the reopening last year, Disney has continued to bring back experiences across all parks. However, there are some that are still missing. While coming in the fall, more character dining options will be returning. First up, over at the Magic Kingdom in the Crystal Palace, September 20th, we'll see Pooh and his friends from the 100 Acre Woods return for hugs and pictures for both lunch and dinner. Unfortunately, Disney has not released any details for the ever-popular Crystal Palace breakfast that has been missing since the reopening. Hopefully soon. Until then, you can enjoy carved prime rib, ravioli, and peel and eat shrimp. Over at the Polynesian Village Resort at Ohana, which means family, get ready to welcome back Lilo and Stitch for the Best Friends Breakfast coming back on September 27th. Get your hugs from both Lilo and Stitch as you enjoy pineapple coconut breakfast bread. Had many slices and it was amazing. And of course, Mickey waffles and the scrumptious Moana smoothie, along with many other delicious items to choose from. Make sure you wear your extra stretchy pants that day. Returning on October 4th, over at the Cape May Café, located at the Beach Club Resort, you will see Minnie's Beach Bash Breakfast. The most amazing food here is the salted caramel beach buns, and of course the world-famous Mickey and Minnie waffles, and also house-made pastries and omelets as well. Thanks for watching today's episode.
And remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications.
Have a magical day.